Hello everybody, it is me Smilo here, and today I want to introduce a new friend of mine. Hello everyone, my name is Don, and I am a species of dinosaur called the Diplodocus, which is famous for being one of the longest dinosaurs that have ever existed. If you want to take a closer look at Don, here you go. So, yeah, you see my Diplodocus head right here, and then you see my mouth full of teeth. Yeah, and you see my eyes too, right? And you see my incredibly long neck. And you see the rest of my body all the way to my long tail right here, very long tail, and then you can see the spikes running across my back right here. Yeah, you can see I am mostly a kind of a darkish green. My spines are probably the darkest shade of green that I got on me. You see my shiny green scales right here, and then my underbelly from my neck all the way down to my underbelly, it's more of a light green. And you can see I have kind of white toes right here, white feet. Other than that, I am pretty much completely green. Yeah, you got a good view of me. And then right here is my Wild Republic tag, so yes, I am a Wild Republic dinosaur, if you could see right here. Diplodocus is famous for being one of the longest dinosaurs ever known from a complete skeleton. Its neck measured nearly 8 meters long and contained 15 vertebrae, almost 3 times the length of a giraffe's neck, and its tail stretched to nearly 14 meters long and was composed of almost 80 vertebrae. These two features made up for most of the dinosaur's great length, but altogether, this super-sized sauropod could measure up to over 80 to nearly 90 feet long. This massive giant lived in the plains of the United States during the late Jurassic time period. The name Diplodocus means double-beamed, which came from the presence of two chevron-shaped extensions which were structured underneath its tail bones. And this dinosaur's bones were hollow. Diplodocus held its whiplash tail above the ground rather than dragging it. The enormous tail counterbalanced with its huge neck. To support its long neck and tail, Diplodocus's backbone acted like the cables in a suspension bridge. The cables take the weight of the neck and tail and pass it down through the legs, which anchored it to the ground. Its weight was finely balanced at the hips, and so it may have been able to rise on its hind legs. Beneath its relatively short limbs, Diplodocus's front foot bones were arranged in a vertical column. This provided the considerable strength it needed to support its body weight, up to nearly 16 tons. Its incredibly long tail, which was just as long as the rest of its body, could move at amazing speed, creating a whip-like crack, which it used to fend off attacking predators. Diplodocus may have grown at a very fast rate, taking around 10 years to become a full-size adult. Fossilized skin impressions indicate that Diplodocus had small spines along its back. Like other sauropods, Diplodocus spent its days grazing on tender leaves. The wear of Diplodocus's peg-like teeth suggests that it fed both on low, ground-hanging vegetation as well as high vegetation from tree branches. Nostrils on the top of its skull originally led scientists to believe that Diplodocus lived in water. They imagined that Diplodocus would submerge itself in water up to the top of its head and used its nostrils as a snorkeling device to breathe. The placement of the nostrils may have actually allowed Diplodocus to breathe while eating without inhaling tiny bits of strip-like foliage. And another interesting fact that really fascinates us is that there are actually two species of Diplodocus, such as Diplodocus carnegie and Diplodocus holorum, also known as Seismosaurus, which was another dinosaur famous for its great length, and is also featured as an exhibit at the New Mexico Museum of Natural History and Science, and I'm pretty sure you all remember when we took a trip to that museum. The Seismosaurus was using its long whip-like tail to fend off an attacking species of allosaur known as Saurophaganax, which was known to be one of the largest predators of the Jurassic time period, and the Stegosaurus looked on as these two Jurassic giants clashed with each other. We also got to see a Diplodocus when Linkser and I got to go to Pangaea's Land of the Dinosaurs in Phoenix, Arizona. Definitely one of the longest dinosaurs they had at that place. We'd like to show you our souvenir pennies from our prehistoric adventures. So yeah, of course that one's from the La Brea tar pits. And then the mammoth right here along with the T-Rex skull, those two are from the Arizona Museum of Natural History. And then these ones down here are from the Pangaea's Land of the Dinosaurs. So yeah, we got Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, Triceratops, and Stegosaurus. But the rest down here are from the New Mexico Museum of Natural History and Science. So we got Tyrannosaurus right there. And then we got Seismosaurus, which also happens to be another species of Diplodocus. And then we got a Pentaceratops right there, along with a Parasaurolophus. So yeah, these are just a few of our prehistoric souvenir penny collections right here. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Yeah, we love all things prehistoric. Feel free to check out our videos of our trips to the New Mexico Museum of Natural History and Science, as well as the Arizona Museum of Natural History. And feel free to check out our Pangea's Land of the Dinosaurs video, as well as our drive-through video of the Jurassic Empire in El Paso, Texas. Which also reminds us, feel free to check out when we went to visit the dinosaur tracks beneath Mount Crystal Ray in El Paso, Texas. Including our trip to the UTEP Museum where we got to observe the leg bones of two big dinosaurs. Feel free to check out the video we made in honor of the Jurassic Park / Jurassic World franchise. Also, don't forget to check out the other video when I introduced our other dinosaur friends. So feel free to go ahead and check that one out and get to know the rest of our dinosaur friends. So yeah, folks, this is my new friend Dawn the Diplodocus, and she will be a great addition to our group of dinosaurs. But that's it for now, folks. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, share content, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys later. Yeah, take a look at this Jurassic giant. Now that's what I call a supersized sauropod. Yeah, there was surely nothing small about Diplodocus. What an absolutely majestic, gentle giant we got here. Talk about standing high and mighty. Absolutely magnificent.